Well, that looked like a confident stroke. Gotta like the look of this one. Wow, what a putt. Why not take another look at that effort?
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And at the end of that hole, she's now broken the tie. Now our clear leader. Rich, the 13th is a par 5. Yes, more room if you lay it back, but you want to get after it so you can try and get on this green in 2.
Most definitely. Even if you find the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, there's a 50-50 chance you might be able to get it on from there, but you got to avoid the water on the right-hand side. That's just a massive, massive no-no.
That's tidy. 13, we're in the fairway. Are we getting after this green?
You're most definitely going to try to. I mean, 30% of the guys might find this green in 2 all week long. Listen, just rely on your short game. Give yourself the easiest chance for that birdie 4.
Well, this is a bold play. She looks like she's going for the green here. Just a short putt remaining here. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Standing on the tee at 14, that bunker is more a visual sightline than anything else.
Most definitely. I think you want to take it just on the right edge of that and just go ahead and tee it high and let it fly, my friend.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, she's got a solid 175 here.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, right by the hole. If she makes this, it'll be a good par. Henny's down there. You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
That's tracking. That's well holed. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. Rich, as we stand on the 15th tee here, there's a whole lot of ways to lose your ball.
To the left, you mean, Luke? Yeah, unless you're playing with those floating golf balls, you got to hedge your bets, aim down the right-hand side of the fairway, and do anything to find it. You find the fairway, it's go time.
Wow, that was just striped.
She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
Better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 2. Okay, step 1 complete. Out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Chance to move to 8 under here. And that should secure the par on this one. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. On the tee here at 16, and there are few holes in golf cooler than this one.
This is unique. It is unique and has been for many years. It's completely surrounded. You got 16,000 of your closest friends ready to just give it to you if you miss the green or hit a bad shot, or conversely, hit it close, make the birdie. I can promise you every player playing this is nervous at all times playing this hole.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Pretty good.
Tracking. Oh, that's a great putt. Did everything but drop. Just a short par putt needed on this hole. Leading by a couple after that hole. It's amazing, Rich, just given the nature of 16. 17 feels overshadowed, but it shouldn't be. It's one of the great short par 4s on tour.
It is such a cool little hole. I mean, you don't need driver anymore to reach it. Just a little menacing bunker, like a pimple right there, about 30, 40 yards short. A lot of action's going to be on the right-hand side there to any flag stick, but when they put it all the way back center, forget about it. It now becomes one of the hardest short holes in all of golf.
Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive. Looking nice, looking good, getting better.
No. So close. A chance to move to 5 under par. Started this one on a pretty good line.
Looking good.
And back to the play, shall we? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. She gets that one to go down, and she's extending her lead. And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next. Well, we've come to the last here at TPC Scottsdale, but there's still some work to be done.
There's a lot of work to be done. Finding it in the middle of this fairway is not one easy task, even for the longest hitters. That bunker down the left-hand side, the church pews, that sees a lot of action. So the other 2 up there. This is really a hole that you got to thread it out there with either a 3-wood or driver, but it's pretty much one of the most underrated, difficult driving holes on the golf course.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Here's her putt to finish the round and grab the clubhouse lead. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It should start out straight enough and then have a little bit of a break to the left as it nears the hole.
Oh, that's a nice line. And that's a nice way for the round to end. Finishing up with the birdie. And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Impressive. Absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the beautiful Pacific Palisades in California, it's the first round of the Genesis Invitational. Welcome, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. And Rich, this tournament is dripping in storylines, especially for our featured player, as we get set for the first round of action. What can you tell us about this course?
Andrew, this is probably my favorite golf course on tour by a long shot. Does it get any better than this? For me, it doesn't. I think it's just a mixture of the holes. You have an easy par 5 to start off with, and you got a brutish par 4 right after that. It gives and it takes. But at the end of the day, you just cannot wait to play it, no matter how good you play or how poorly you play, because it's so much fun being out there. You kind of sometimes get lost that, I'm not playing that great, but man, I feel like I'm in heaven right now. It's great.
Time for the second shot on the first hole.
Spinning to the left of this one.
Staring down a very long putt here. This starts on a really good line. It's looking really good. Will it go? This one is gonna go. Wow, what a shot. Let's see it again.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, she is tied for the top spot. Let's go out to the par 4 second. Take a look at this. She got all of it. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
Let's see what happens out of this greenside bunker. "17 feet away from the cup."
This is all about momentum. It's a par save.
That's a good putt right there she made.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Let's take a glance at the leaderboard. Tommy Fleetwood in front. Our featured player is in second. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
This one will be from the first cut.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
That was a thing of beauty.
this putt from 3 feet away. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Now let's go out to the par 3 fourth.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Not a green in regulation. That's a tough one. Okay, time now for Max Homa.
The rival is ahead of him. He needs to get something together here.
A look at the lie in the greenside rough. Needs this to drop to save par. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. As we take a look at the leaderboard, she's tied for the top spot.
Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Straight at it.
Well, that's beautifully judged. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Giving this one ample room out to the right.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
And that will take her down to 4 under. The par 3-6, one of the most magnificent holes, not only at Riviera Country Club, but in all of golf. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
And this is why we think this player is going to be world class. To produce that against Max Homa, wow, wow, wow.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
As we move on to the next hole, she is up by 2. That is an absolute missile. Down to Henny.
I don't even know if she can get this out. It's really buried.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. 12 feet remain.
A great birdie chance here.
Henny, what kind of putt will she face here?
This is a big old left-to-righter.
And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. That's a really nice shot. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
11 feet remain. That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that's a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play. Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Henny, how tricky will this one be?
She'll probably be better off if she just throws this out. I mean, this is really just not nice at all.
Now over to Max Homa.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Let's catch up with Max Homa. Go to your home ball. Go to your home.
Let's see if the player can manage a par. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
I thought it was gonna hang on, but nope.
That is amazing.
Out of the rough, out of position. Never mind. That is not a bother. Knocks it in. Thank you very much.
And as we move on to the next, she improves to 9 under par.
The par 5 11th, one of the better scoring holes on the course. Players are thinking 4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
This is her second here.
Bite, bite.
Just barely snuck into the first cut. Sitting at 9 under par.
Don't stop now. Keep on.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par fours, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
This one is going straight at it.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
John, you're down there. You should have a good read on this. What's she facing?
This putt's going to go up the hill, move to the right.
I like the pace on this putt. It's tracking towards the cup. A par putt awaits. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 10 under for the round. Rich, the 13th hole. Slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. If you find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the Barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
This shot from 120 yards.
That dog will hunt.
11 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Luke, it's a very simple hole in my mind, but for the mere mortals who are playing this game, it can be difficult because this green is not deep, but it's certainly wide, and it does tilt from right to left at a pretty good clip. Historically, it's not the easiest par 3 on this golf course, but for me, I think different.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt's going up the hill. I think it's going to turn left to right.
She's put a good stroke on this one. That one's got some intent. Oh, beauty. And she's maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dog leg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
This one's going right there. Wow, that one is on the green, but nowhere close to the hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Here we go on a good line. Getting better. This one could go, and it just slides by. Okay, finishing up here. Here's a look at the way things stand. She is still in first place. The lead is 8 shots. Time now for a par 3. Going with 8-iron here.
These little members bounce to the right.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Time now for the par 5, 17th hole.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
Time now for the third. What a putt this would be to get to 14 under. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10. We finish on 18 with a par 4.
Tee shot up the hill. Fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit it through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. This will be a challenging putt from this distance. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
It looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
This putt starts on a good line. Oh, I like the looks of this.
No, cannot.
Time to go sign your card and get something to eat. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and she finds herself at the top.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalon. Have a great night.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. Just the back nine of this course today. All right, best of luck to you. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. And here we go with his second shot. Oh, that'll play for him. He's out of the bunker with that. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. A little bit off here. It's going to the rough. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. I think this one's coming up short from the rough. Oh, almost in the bucket. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Oh, almost hold it out. This putt's around 13 feet out. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Ooh. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Oh, that would have been good to have that one drop. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Okay, that putt's done. And this is for his bogey. All right, that putt'll go. Okay, we're all square after that one. Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us. And here's a 6-iron from them. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And here's a look at their hybrid. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. And let's see how he does from the green side rough. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. Good luck with this. You got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. This really looks good. Oh, no. I hoped that would go another way. And he's got 13 feet to the cup. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think we were really going to win this hole anyway. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it.